Well, hola and welcome to the distance version of Daily 18 Notes. It's a great day here. Beauty of math, you don't have to be in a school to teach, to learn. You can be anywhere. Life's all about being able to handle Plan B. What happens when the um, the curveball is thrown at you? Can you hit it, or do you just need to have that fastball down the middle every single time? Well, here we go. Curveball one. Let's see if we can discuss a little factoring of quadratic trinomials when we have a numerical value in front of our x squared. So today we're going to see examples where we have an a value that is greater than 1. So as I look at all 6 of my quadratic trinomials here that I'm going to look to factor, notice the x squared term has a coefficient greater than 1. I've got 2, I've got 3, I've got 4. I don't have 5, but I've got 10, 3, and 6. So with this type of factoring, we're not going to have that nice combination of what two numbers multiply to equal my C value and add to equal my B, and then, just snap, crackle, pop, have your bowl of Rice Krispies and fly on for the day. We've got to do a little educated guessing and checking here. So just wanted you to know there is no trick in to find the factoring. You might have to try many different combinations. It's educated guess and check. So as I look at the first example here, I'm going to set up my two binomials, and my goal is to get to 2x squared. Well, 2x squared, the number 2 is my only even prime number, so the only way I can get to 2x squared is by multiplying 2x and 1x together. So I know that my binomials do have to start with a 2x and a 1x. I'm going to look at my signage here of my B and C terms, positive 7, positive 3. So I know I'm going to have plus, plus. And then my C value, I need to multiply together to get to 3. So is it going to be 3, 1 or 1, 3? Let's try 3, 1. So I'm going to guess, then I'll check it by doing that favorite 4-letter F word known as FOIL. 2x times x, 2x squared. 2x times 1 is 2x. 3 times x, 3x. 3 times 1 is 3. So I'm going to check the middle. I've got the 2x squared and the 3, but do my 2x and 3x make 7x? Oh, cheese and crackers, it's 5x. So I'm already 0 for 1. Let's get our good friend the eraser out here. So 3, 1 didn't work, so let's try 1, 3. So I still got the 2x squared. Now 2x times 3 is 6x. 1 times x is 1x. And then 1 times 3 is 3. Now let's check our middle. 6x, 1x. Hey, that's a good bingo. We've got 7x. So the correct factorization is 2x plus 1 times x plus 3. That would be my final result. All right. So again, if at first you don't succeed, skydiving's not for you. Set up my two binomials. Here again, I've got plus plus with a prime a value. So 3x, 1x, plus plus. And again, this c value, my last value of 3, so I got to check, am I going to go 1, 3 or 3, 1? In the interest of your time, I think if I go 1, 3, I will have the correct factorization. I'll check my guess. 3x squared. 3x times 3 is 9x. 1 times x, 1x. And then 1 times 3 is 3. In the middle, 9x and 1x gives me that 10x. So I'm good to go with this factorization. If you want, you need to have the 3x and the 1 together and the x plus 3 together. But if you have x plus 3 times 3x plus 1, that order doesn't matter. But it has to be 3x and 1 in one of your parentheses and x plus 3 in the other. All right, let's take a look at when I have a composite number in front of my x squared. Notice here 4 has multiple factors other than 1 in itself. I could go 4x, 1x, or 2x, 2x. Well, which one is it? Remember, there is no trick. It's educated guessing and checking. Rule of thumb is you always want to try the factors that are closest together. So 1 and 4 or 2 and 2. Oh yeah, 2 and 2. They have no distance in between them. So let's try 2x, 2x. And then look out. I've got a -5 here. So I have lots of combinations to try. I could have a 5 and a -1, -5, 1, 1, -5, -1, 5. Holy moly. Well, I think if I try +5 -1, I should have a good bingo. 2x times 2x, 4x squared. 2x times -1, -2x. 5 times 2x, 10x. And then 5 times -1, -5. Check in your middle, -2 and 10, yes, does give you that positive 8x. So 2x plus 5 and 2x minus 1 are the correct binomials. All right, 3 down, 3 to go. Notice here I've got another composite number, 10y squared. So I can either go 10y, 1y, or 5y, 2y. Remember, we always want to check the closest factors. So 5 and 2 are closer together than 1 and 10. All right, they are both plus, so I can go plus, plus. All right, now we got to think here. How am I going to get to 15? 3, 5, 5, 3, 1, 15, 15, 1. Well, let's try, for the interests of your time, let's try 3, 5. There's my educated guess. 5y times 2y, 10y squared. 5y times 5 is 25y. 3 times 2y is 6y. And then 3 times 5 is 15. Add my middle 2 to check. 25 and 6. Hey, we've got a good bingo, 31y. So happy birthday to us. We're just knocking it out of the park here. So 5y plus 3 times 2y plus 5 is my correct factorization. All right, let's take a look. We've got a composite a value for the 3x squared, 3x, 1x. And again, to get the positive 10 at my c value, I need to multiply either 1 times 10, 10 times 1, 2 times 5, 5 times 2. So we'll get our educated guess and check. In the interest of your time and mine, if you go 5, 2, that would not be a good bingo. In this case, you're going to want to go 2, 5. 3x times x, 3x squared. 3x times 5, 15x. 2 times x, 2x, and then finally 2 times 5 is 10. There's our 15 and 2 to get to 17x. So this is the only factorization that will work. No other combinations are good. All right. Deep breath for the grand finale. 6x squared. 3x, 2x, 6x, 1x. Well, let's try 3 and 2. Why? Well, because they are closest together. All right, then for 12x. 12 at the end, I can either go 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6, 6, 2, 12, 1, 1, 12. Notice they are both positives, so I'll go plus, plus. I think if I go 4, then 3 will be the correct order. Again, how did I see that? Well, I just have a lot more practice and years of experience. Not that I'm smarter than you. No, I'm not. I just saw that, 3 times 3 is 9, and 4 times 2 is 8. 9 and 8 will give me 17. So let's just confirm that with our favorite 4-letter F word, FOIL. 3x times 2x, 6x squared. 3x times 3 is 9x. 4 times 2x, 8x. And then 4 times 3, 12. So there's my 9x and 8x to get to 17x. Correct factorization. Whoop, there it is. 3x plus 4 times 2x plus 3. Thanks for your time on the old D18. Hope you had as much fun as I did. I don't know the last time I had this much fun doing something that was legal. Thanks much. Appreciate your time. Fly on.